The Huey Cam. Featuring the best of Lamont and Tonelli on 107.7 The Bone.
We have Jeff Garlin in the studio, and I've got to tell you, Jeff, I'm thrilled to have you in the studio because I watch you every week with Curb Your Enthusiasm. I love the show. You are Larry David's friend on the show, right?
What if I said wrong? How am I
Actually, you're like his manager, right?
Yeah.
I'm his manager and his best pal.
And I'll tell you what, last week was the show of shows when you
Yes.
admitted you were spanking it in the bedroom and you ruined their quilt. See, I watch it all the time during Passover.
Yes.
So I'll tell you, I have heard that when you guys do Curb Your Enthusiasm, and by the way, you're here for Cobb's, you're doing stand-up comedy.
At the Cobb's Comedy Club 25th anniversary.
That's right, and you're there
One
tonight?
night only. Yeah.
One night only.
Just tonight, huh? 2 shows or?
One show.
One show.
One show, that's it.
Deal to catch you in town.
Even if there's demand, I won't do 2. One show.
So when you're doing Curb Your Enthusiasm, I have heard from Richard Lewis, who has been on the show a number of times, that you guys just wing it?
Is that true?
There's no script? They give you an idea and you just go from there?
Wing it is such a loose term. Larry David writes a very detailed story.
Right.
Yeah.
And we go scene by scene, but we improvise the dialogue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's what we do. The dialogue is improvised. The scene is written. It's pretty easy, actually.
Yeah.
Now, are there times when you're stumped for the dialogue at all?
Yeah,
Since you're ad-libbing it?
Never.
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 And do you generally
It's what I do. It's like telling Frank Thomas, who's no longer around, who I see on top of the St. Pauli girl. It's like
Be careful how you say that.
I know. But it's like asking him, are you ever stumped, by going to the ballpark and doing what you do?
Yeah.
You know? I mean, maybe some pitcher has his number one day, but,
All right, now, since it comes so easy, do you always take the first take?
No. We do numerous takes.
Okay.
There's also coverage, so you have to film it from different angles.
Right.
It's very hard to cut together because we cover a lot of stuff.
But I'll tell you what, I just laughed like crazy. Did you come up with the line that you were spanking it in the room, or
Yeah.
That was your idea.
during Passover?
Well, no, the story is his, but
Yeah.
the whole thing about Passover and I'd never do it on Yom Kippur and all that, that was all, I made that up. Yeah.
So how long have you been doing stand-up?
25 years. 82 was when I started doing stand-up. Yeah, so I'm as old as Cobb's.
Is that
My
right?
anniversary was actually in June, so I'm a little bit older than Cobb's. Yeah, it's the truth. In June, it was 25 years for me.
Is that right?
Yeah. So that kind of freaks me out right now.
You hadn't put in those terms before.
Yes, I have not.
So now maybe you and Sully can ad-lib together. Sully is our super producer.
All right, so
Maybe can we create a scene?
Yes,
I'm trying to think of a scene we
this
can
is very
create.
funny. This is good. All right, I like this. So you create a scene, and then Sully and I will do the scene. So give me a scenario.
I don't know, Lamont. Can you come up with a scene for Sully and Jeff here to kind of improvise around?
Okay, Sully is inviting you to one of his Tanzanian...
Sully's from Tanzania. That's where he's from originally.
Exactly.
He used to work at a
his
convenience store.
Big parties all the time, and you're Jeff's neighbor.
Okay.
And you're
you know what, Sully? Maybe you can invite him over for the end of Ramadan.
Okay.
Because you are celebrating Ramadan right now, and you're fasting. You have
exactly.
a big feast at the end of Ramadan.
Absolutely. So why don't you?
And what's my reaction supposed to be?
What do you
boy.
think it would be? What do you
Well,
want
I
it to be?
hadn't really thought of those details.
But for comedy you need conflict. So
Okay.
I'm going to
You're
decline.
Jewish. You're Jewish.
Well, it doesn't. I don't think the Jewish thing, but
Yes.
decline. I'm going to decline, and he should be hurt by that.
Okay.
And still try to encourage you to go.
Yes, exactly, because then you have your conflict and there's somewhere to go. Okay, here we go.
Okay. There you go, Sully.
All right.
Yes, Jeff, I haven't seen you for a little while because I'm busy fasting. This is the month of Ramadan.
No, feasting, not
Fasting. Fasting.
One thing we don't do on Curb is interrupt the actor. Okay? Please let him continue at his own pace.
Oh, that's right. You're fasting.
Yeah, because
Go
I'm
ahead.
busy fasting. You think you will have time up in 2 weeks' time for you and me to go out for when we break fast to eat together?
No. Why are you laughing? I said no. Why are you still laughing? I don't enjoy your company. I'm going to be honest with you. And frankly, you're going to be, if you're done fasting, you're going to be a pig. I don't want to deal with it. No. So no. All right, you're laughing too much. All right, so then we're good. We're done.
Sully, you're supposed to come back and then.
No, but he was laughing. And
Tell him you're supposed to be hurt.
You see how I was in the moment? I asked him why he was laughing. Play it real.
I'm laughing because you have disappointed me.
Really? Is that what your normal reaction is when someone disappoints you? You laugh?
Exactly. How about?
Then, by the way, if that's the case, then I will go out with you.
Thank you.
Anyone who laughs at disappointment, I want to hang out with.
Normally when we break fast, we feast. Would you like to join me in the feasting?
It's a fisting? You want to fist?
No, that's.
I have no feast. No, because then I really have no interest. I don't want to fist anybody.
Jeff Garlin.
So he fasts and then he fists.
Well, that's all he does is fist fast.
Yes, fist. I hear what you're saying. You fast and you fist.
Yes,
Fist. I hear you.
Jeff Garlin, who is playing Cobb's Comedy Club for the 25th anniversary. Tickets on sale online. Yeah. You can go online,
CobbsComedy.com.
But also, I want to mention my movie is opening here in San Francisco next Friday. I directed and star in a movie, and I wrote called "I Want Someone to Eat Cheese With," with myself and Sarah Silverman and Bonnie Hunt, and it is opening at the Lumiere.
Yeah, the Lumiere Theater. Yeah,
Lumiere Theater, and also a theater in Berkeley. I don't know the name of it though. October 5th.
What was the inspiration behind the movie?
I don't know. I wrote a movie.
Are there any sex scenes with Silverman?
I don't want to ruin it. But now here's the thing, by the way, for anyone who knows what I look like. There are no sex scenes that are on camera. And Sarah Silverman is in her underwear on camera.
I'm going to see it now.
Yeah, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're asking along those lines, I might as well give you all the info.
Oh, she's pretty hot.
She's very hot, and I'm going to use her for all I can. So.
What's the movie about?
But if you're an intelligent person, it is.
You're talking to the wrong guys here.
No, but I'm just saying in terms of, look, I've got my underwear crowd coming.
Yes,
now
exactly.
I want to talk to the people who are remotely smart.
Okay.
It's like a Woody Allen or an Albert Brooks movie, except not as good, and I'm starring in it. That's really what the movie is. But if you like
you're really
that kind of
selling
movie,
this.
Well, they don't make a lot of movies like that now.
Yeah.
So please come.
To the movie.
What does the title refer to?
The title, I Want Someone to Eat Cheese With?
Yeah.
It actually came from, I was in New York with my friend John Cusack was filming a Woody Allen movie, ironically, in New York. And I spent one of the days that he was filming with his girlfriend, making oh so gentle love to her. I spent the day with her, and we were eating lunch at the Museum of Natural History in New York, and we're talking about relationships, and she asked me what I wanted in a relationship, and I said, I think I want this and that, and not too much. And I expect actually a girl to be a girl. That's what I wanted. Although I'm married
Pretty
now,
basic stuff.
I actually scored. I'm married to a great wife who's not my soulmate. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
My wife is not my soul. She's my. I love her. I'm not going anywhere. But you shouldn't be scared of your soulmate. Your soulmate should not be constantly disappointed in you. So
Sully was scared of his cellmate, but that's a different story.
Yeah, he was fisting with his soulmate. But the movie's about a guy who has trouble with his job, trouble with women, primarily Sarah Silverman, and he deals with it through the magic of food. As opposed to drugs or alcohol, food is his weapon of choice, and so that's what the movie's about.
Oh, looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's a funny movie. It's a very unromantic comedy.
Uh-huh.
That's the best way to describe it. Yeah, I think if you're looking for something that's... if you like Woody Allen movies, mine's, like I said, it's like a Woody Allen movie, just not as good.
All right, Jeff Garlin, who is at Cobb's Comedy Club.
Cobb's
Thanks for
Comedy.
dropping
What
by.
time tonight at Cobb's?
8 o'clock tonight at Cobb's.
8 o'clock.
One night only. I will be hysterical, and there will be no fisting.
Feasting, Sully. Feast.
Sully, I don't know if you qualified for Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm not sure.
Why not?
If you want my opinion,
Yeah.
he most certainly does.
From the expert, Sully.
Lamont and Tonelli, weekday mornings 5 to 10 on 107.7 The Bone.